We're back. Again. With another fanfic. Another Transformers one. Bet you weren't prepared for that. Oh wait, we've done like 3 of them so far. Alright. This is a Transformers ship fanfic for Soundwave and Cosmos.
Best ship, in other words. And oddly, this is Transformers Prime Soundwave. Now, the last time we did this, it didn't really go very well. Blood seeping into the desk as the mech walked over. Jesus.
Yeah, last Soundwave fanfic we read.
I think we might have to skip some of this.
Those of you who were subscribed since then remember.
Moving his foot towards you. No, I am skipping that!
The horrors. Shit.
The nightmares. Oh god, no. No.
But, yeah. This one should be better.
Yeah, this is called Stargazing by Hello Pause Entertainment and is on AO3.
Actually, Helio. It's Heliopause. Like, it's H-E-I... or H-E-L-I-O.
But this is a short one. This is only 500 words. And the summary says, in which Soundwave remembers his gladiatorial days.
Notes.
Gonna be interesting.
Anonymously requested on Tumblr. Right. I'll start. The bridge of the Nemesis was quiet. Megatron was gone somewhere in search of something to turn the tide of the war decisively in their favor. Starscream, who had since been in command of the warship, was off recharging for the night. That left Soundwave control of the bridge for the night. That suited him fine. He preferred the quiet and slow shifts, the Velocitrons.
Yeah, the entire planets.
The Viacons needed a little supervision, despite Starscream's claims otherwise, which gave Soundwave the opportunity to take advantage of the view to gaze out at the stars. The stars, unfortunately, were a risk to get lost in. The stars made him remember. Was Cosmos still out there? He had no way of knowing. Was Cosmos hiding? Was he hurt? Was he dead?
Millions of years ago, before the events that led to the excursion of the Senate, Soundwave had thrived under the gaze of spectators in the arena, especially the blue gaze of a friendly green mech. Long before Soundwave had learned his name, he had learned to recognize him in the crowds, high up in the benches above the arena in Kaon. He had come to almost all of Soundwave's matches. Laserbeak had been the one to make the contact back then, back when he wasn't the only one in Soundwave's arsenal. Rumble and Frenzy and Ravage are all fucking dead. With that warm thought, Soundwave patted the snoozing Minicon in his chest with one of his cables. Aww. Laserbeak had flown up during a match to send a message, asking for the little green mech's name. With a flourished dive, the Minicon had returned to his friends in the dust and the rust of the arena floor, with only one word that would fill Soundwave's processors for a solid week. Cosmos. Standing on the bridge, Soundwave replayed on internal audio the recording of Cosmos introducing himself to Laserbeak, to him by proxy. That audio had given him the strength to survive so many matches that day, that week. Hearing Cosmos' voice again was a comfort he would keep to himself and Laserbeak. At one point, he had been set to finally meet Cosmos in person after a match, to go spend time with him, to go spend an evening looking at the stars above Cybertron together. Unfortunately, it wasn't to be. At the end of the match, the news of Megatron's execution of the Senate and Iacon had reached Kaon. Chaos had descended, and Soundwade? What? Soundwade Wilson made a decision he came to regret. He had run to Megatron's call instead of meeting Cosmos. The last Soundwave had heard, Cosmos had signed up to serve under Ultra Magnus' command in the Autobots. That had been ages ago. But he had no idea that if that had ever been true or not, or if it had. What had since become a poor Cosmos? Soundwave had actively avoided engaging Ultra Magnus' forces. He wanted to know. He wanted to see Cosmos again. But he couldn't stand the thought of it. The thought of finding out. The thought of Cosmos not wanting to see him. The stars outside twinkled, invitingly. That was nice.
Yeah, that was sad.
Damn. God damn, that was very sad.
That was
That
well
was
written too.
melancholy as hell. Jesus.
Well written too. That was quite nice.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Yeah,
Um,
that's probably one of the best ones we've read so far.
absolutely. Really well done. Very cute handling of the ship.
Yep.
Um, yeah, we definitely suggest Stargazing by Heliopause Entertainment on AO3. Final thoughts?
I ship.
I
Good
ship
night.
too.
Good
But
night.
you know what else is a ship?
Oh.
Cosmos.
Oh, yeah, Cosmos is a ship. That is true.
Yeah,
Cosmos himself is indeed a ship.
and I ship it. I ship the ship with the ship.
Nice. Good night, everyone.